back. Also free exchanges for size and color. I'm gonna pop back into this sweater, but I wanted to share it with you early, and Alan thankfully did. It is a topper. I love it. It is long, like duster length, honey. This beautiful cable sweater, which by the way, I was like, I'm not even sure I could buy the ingredients for this. 60% cotton, 40% rayon, should retail for $69. We're at $39, and we're 5 easy payments of $8, and we're down to the last 2 colors. So this is winter sky. I love winter sky. Last call, 3 dozen, and then there is the ivory, and about a few more in the ivory, about 300 of those to go around. A 659441 is your item number. I'm going to toss it over to Beth. Whatever you're in, I think I'll try the other one, but they're double extra smalls. Anyway, you put the ivory on, I'll put on winter sky. Sorry, I'll be right back. No, it's great.
Okay.
That's the one that we have a lot of. I'll be right back.
I am just floored at this value because this is this incredible knit. Susan has many talents, obviously, a fashion designer. She sings, she paints, she knits. That's one of her talents. And so she's very particular why she did not knit each one of these, about how her knits are manufactured. The softest, beautiful knit with cable detail all up the arms, all up the body of the piece, vertical lines to really elongate and flatter every figure. This is a fully fashioned sweater. So what that means is that it is knitted here. It's not like a cut and sew job, so that's expensive to do. The tipping detail that you see all around that circle neckline, all the way down the front. Look at the buttons. They're all color coordinated, these beautiful little buttons that match the color of whichever one you're picking up, and then a bit of a metal detail all the way around. You also get a button detail on the pockets, and it's not a functional button on the pocket, so don't worry that you're going to have to unbutton that every time you want to get into the pockets. It's just this gorgeous detail. And then that kind of what I call the mini duster length. So it gives you that really nice coverage. For me at 5'7", it's pretty much down to my knee. So that's like really lovely. This looks like $1 million. I cannot believe
it
that
absolutely
this is on
does.
clearance price.
Yep. Yeah. And I'm wearing an extra small, which my friends is not my size. So I just popped it on over the sweater, so you could over the poplin blouse, so you could get an idea, right, of how you want to wear it or what you would do when you got it home. I love this sky blue. I think it's fun and great.
Beautiful.
I think the tipping is fantastic. And on the white one that you have, by the way, I'm going to put this up on front on me because you can't see for her. It's tipped in black. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely beautiful. And if I weren't wearing the crisp white poplin, I would put this on because this is something that's going to go with everything. When I was the weather woman, I initially started out with little blazers, right? Then I went into sweaters, but then I wore lots of dusters. Duster length things, because it still gives you kind of femininity and flow. Yeah. And there's movement, because as a weather person, you're moving a lot, and so you want to continue to see kind of that movement. And there was like a little graceful, kind of just added a little more grace when you're wearing something, and it's very elongating, which is great for every single person. And so at $39.99, no one is going to think that's the price you paid for this. So if you're thinking about gifting for someone, and you want to give them that beautiful kind of, they open up the box and they know it's a piece of clothing, they know it's an article of clothing, and then they pull out this sweater, there's not a soul who will say, like when they pull out the ivory, oh, wow, that was only $40, $39 and change. They will think that you splurged in a beautiful way, and it's your secret that you were able to get like such a great value on this. And also, you can get it home and give it to them, and they can try it on, and if they don't love it, they have free exchanges for size and color and easy returns until the end of January. So as you're doing your shopping for those who you love and you want to give something significant, this is beautiful. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, if I may, I just want to call it the fabric content because I don't believe I did that yet. So it's a cotton rayon blend. So you're getting something that's breathable and comfortable. That rayon, just like the cotton, also derived from a natural source. So you're really getting the best of the best in terms of the fabric blend here. Yeah. And it's what I would call, tell me if you agree, Rachel, like a great medium weight sweater. It's not super thin, but it's not big and thick and chunky either.
Yeah, it's not going to add like kind of a bulkiness to you at all. I think, it's a great topper. And again, we always look for that third piece, that little completer piece that just kind of turn something up a little bit, because I have a poplin blouse on. Great, it's awesome. But add this and you're like, oh, that looks so much more interesting. You just kind of editorialized it. And I jumped, you know, I jumped the black pants with a little light blue, and that's like a little wink and a nod because it's just a little bit lighter and a little bit, you know, whimsical, not necessarily an expected pairing. And
it looks
this
fabulous.
is fantastic. I feel fabulous. But I could do this with a color. So say I did orange is one of my favorite colors. So say I put orange on underneath this, or even a yellow, or if I put like if I put a cream underneath this. So by the way, last call in the winter sky, only a couple dozen. And then there's also the ivory that Beth had on. 5 easy payments of $8. Put this in your cart. Do check out so that you actually get it, because we don't have that many to go around. Okie dokie.